I've been giving her flowers for a long time now. I gave her the first flower all the way back in kindergarten. Most of the other boys had given her some kind of valentine, but I was the only one to give it to her with a daisy. She looked at me shyly, smiled, and put it in her hair. After that, we were inseparable. Before long, I was bringing her a new flower almost every day. I sat in front of her in class so I could turn around and look at her during class. All through grade school, we were together. During recess, we would sit on the swings and talk. When I was 12, I asked her to go out with me, and she said yes. We held hands on the bus, sat together at lunch, and got in trouble for talking in class. I'll never forget our first kiss. We were giggling the whole time. She told me, "That wasn't a kiss, you just laughed in my mouth." From then on, that's what we called making out. One day, I got really sick and couldn't come to school for 3 weeks. I was sad because I wanted to see her. When I came back, she was different. She still liked the flower, but she just put it in her desk. She started missing class and had to go to the principal's and the counselor's office a lot. She still called me, but her mom wouldn't let her talk for very long. I was told it was the drugs. Finally, she stopped coming to school altogether. I wasn't allowed to speak to her anymore, mainly because she wasn't at home anymore. I could not move on. I kept bringing her flowers to school for her, hoping she would come back. They stayed in my desk, drying out and dying. At last, I got to see her again. She was just as pretty as I remembered, except she never looked that serious with me. Even so, I had brought a flower to put in her hair. As I reached over to place it behind her ear, as I always had, her hair moved, revealing perfectly smooth skin underneath. Her mom started crying. She told me her hair has fallen out as soon as she had begun chemotherapy, but she had gotten her a wig for the funeral.